Hello everybody, I'm Dustin from the Country Scroller, and I decided to make this little segment of the Country Scroller. This isn't going to be an episode, but just a short video of the setup I have for where my camera goes and all that stuff for the scroll saw and where you're looking at me right now. So without further ado, I'll show you the setup I have. For the setup I have for the camera that was just looking at you is just a piece of, it's a 1x6, and I just screwed it into the side of my workbench, and then you notice it has a slot on it, and actually, hold on, the camera goes in that, and this is just a universal holder that I made for the camera. That's the size of my camera, and it has the hole that goes into. So it sits right in that slot, and it stares at you. So if you go in it like that, it'll stare at you like that. So that's just one of my jigs that I created. The newest one for the scroll saw, it used to sit on the floor and have a stand that goes up and then looks into there, but I decided that's in the way. So what I came up with is this jig right here that comes from the ceiling. What I do is I pull it down. It slides down because it's only on one screw, so it can pivot. And it slides down, and it just has a 2x4 block on there, and this can pivot. It's not screwed in. It's actually just sitting on there, but it's not going to fit that it won't fall off. So I decided to do is that way I can swing it up to get it out of the way, swing it down when I need it, and then adjust the height with this. So let's give it a try. So that angle is alright, and I'll take it out of here and show you. It's like that, and that's snug enough that it won't fall, and the weight of the camera is not that heavy, so it's pretty good for me. And then when you're done for the day, you can just slide it back up, put it over top of that little holder, because if you don't, it sort of falls down. So I thought that was a unique looking jig. So I know some of you guys from the forum were wondering how I set up my camera shots and all that. So that's it. It's just some pieces of wood screwed together and basically rigged it all together. There's no real way of doing it, no measurements. I just, built it on the fly. So hope you enjoyed this little segment. Again, this is not an episode. The next episode will be of the Moonshiner, and it's in honor of the show on the Discovery Channel, the Moonshiners. And we'll see you next time on the Country Scroller.